Hi guys, and in today's video we are going to be testing Every Monkey Part 2. So, we're not obviously testing every monkey. Well, we are, but not today. And as you can see, this is the hero we're testing, a Greenfoot, and we'll be testing the military class today. Let's start with the Sniper Monkey. I'm making it go towards the Elite Defender, which I do have. And so if you haven't watched the last video, so we go in this order for testing. First red, then purple, then lead. But it's so annoying that it doesn't count because not a lot of things can pop it. Pop balloon. Then we go on to the pop balloon. Then, as we like to call them, then the Moabs. So let's start. Red balloon. Yeah. This is very fast firing. Sadly, this can't beat. Look how fast it's shooting. Sadly, this does nothing against the lead balloon. Next, the pop balloon. Easy. I didn't mean to spawn that stuff. Sorry. And I'll give him an extra point because I didn't mean to spawn that stuff and I accidentally deleted him. The BFB. I actually learned what its name is, and I learned that it's not MOBAs. They're called Moabs. Oh my! This is very good. It can't be a ZOM. It can't be a ZOMG. It can't beat it. I'm gonna speed this up a bit because it's a ZOMG. It's gonna take a while. Okay, so it popped it. And that's fully automatic. That's fully automatic. I'm also not counting these because it's like the lead balloon's big brother and their camo. But it's on to the bad. It can't solo a bad. Nothing in the game can solo a bad. Trust me, nothing can. Yeah. I'm gonna be surprised if they can put a dent into it. A little more than a dent. If this can pop it, I'm going to be so surprised. This thing, right now, even if it popped it, which it's not going to, I think my game glitched or something because he's not firing. It just sounds like it. But it's obviously taking damage. Any monkey that can solo one of these things is automatically the winner. Okay, it failed on the bad, but like everything is. Don't blame him for failing on the bad. I'm not using upgrade still. Yeah, he can actually pop lead balloons. Let me just spawn in some. See how he does with these. That was fairly easy. Gonna spawn in a few of these just to see. Yep. I accidentally spawned in a BFB. Let me see how he does with this. Not a dent into it yet. Now we have a dent. This is how, like, the last one was doing with the BAD. And it still has 2 before it can reach that. Just out of curiosity, can it beat, it failed on that, didn't even pop it. Just out of curiosity, can it beat a Moab? It can't even beat a Moab, but it can beat a dozen pop balloons. Actually, that leaked quite a bit. Alright. The fact one of these things made it to a BAD, so. Alright. He one-shots pop balloons? Wait, I knew that. I just forgot that for a second. Yeah, this guy, I knew this. I forgot which one, but I knew one of these was gonna be good. Maybe it was the last one, but this one's like freaking freezing them. And then one-shotting pop. There's no way. And now there is the ZOMG. Like, it's gonna pop all of these. It's just the normal balloons that he might have trouble. There's so many normal balloons. It's on the fastest it can go. I haven't even seen all. Now I've seen all of it. I was about to say, if it would have popped that thing before I could have seen all of it, that would have been crazy. Also, guys, wait for the Magic Monkey video, which I'm probably gonna make over the weekend. Post over the weekend. There's gonna be Super Monkey in it. Now, I don't have a lot of his upgrades, but I have the sun avatar for him, and like I like to call it the Batman upgrade because it's literally ripping off Batman. Guys, I think that leaked. Alright, that definitely leaked, but I already know it's not winning. Yeah, no, it lost. That did really good, though. Alright, for the next ones, I will get to in a later episode. Or maybe later, but here is this. Oh. Oh, great. Literally great. So we can target. Also, if it somehow beats the bad and beats the lightning round, if there's any monkey that can beat the bad and lightning round, the lightning round is doing it all over but the lead and what purple and whatever else I didn't count counts. And there's gonna be more of them. It goes all the way up until the ZOMG where there's 5 of them. It goes up to the ZOMG, but it also counts the DDT counts, but there's only gonna be 1. I meant to spawn this anyway. Okay. It's doing worse so far than the sniper. Yeah, I faith in this guy. There's no way. Yeah, no, he's gonna pop it, but I don't know about the others. If he beats this, he goes on to the bad, which is crazy, by the way. He's on to the bad. He's on to the bad. He's not popping. And even if he did, even by now, he would have won. Like, this is crazy talk here. Oh, well. He's not even put a dent. I believe he's gonna put a dent into it. Like, make it change one time. But he's not popping it. If the monkey solos a bad and beats a lightning round, then let's just say I'm gonna be spending a pretty good amount of money on this game. Or whatever game you comment in the comments. I will either get or buy something from that game. Don't make it too expensive. So he lost on the bad, but of course he did. I'm keeping it on 3x speed for the rest of the video, so it's not that loud. Why did I put them on hearts? Well, also, once this series is over, I will have more leveled up monkeys by then. But then I'll go on medium mode. And then I'll activate hearts and fortified. Yeah, I'll activate hearts and fortified. On hard mode, I'll activate camo. Fortified and hearts. All of those. By the way, I only have this guy for the ability, because it's one of the best in the game. Like, observe. it's taking so many. Maybe this isn't the best ability because it takes so many of these. Okay, so it can solo a bad with its ability, but that's never happening in a real game. So, wait. Might have upgraded that a little too much, but maybe that's just my help. Also, by the way, thanks for your support on the last video so far. Thanks for getting it to like 100 views. I know that might not sound like a lot, but thanks. So, I know it failed on the last one. I'm just looking. Yep, nope. Done for. Even though that's one of my favorites. Dang it. Alright, helicopter now. Making it follow partial points. I didn't mean to do that. If I accidentally click something or like distract it, I give it extra point. Like, I'm going to give it 10 extra points because I accidentally skipped this, and also this affects you guys because like I accidentally did that. Yeah, like it's going to need to call in all of his little buddies if it wants to beat the COMG. I wonder if it can be a DDT. Because I will always give it 50 more points if it can be a DDT. Yeah, we'll have to get to the water monkeys in another video. Ain't no way it's being this. It's shooting these mini helicopters are shooting at freaking super monkey speed though. Yeah, but it's like right here. It's not. Yeah, it leaked. It leaked by more than 1,000. Bonus if it can be this. I'm not gonna do the bonus right now, but I might later. This is what it is. I remember this thing's range sucks and it doesn't really follow. So, let's just say it already lost. Like, even if it somehow clutched that, which it wouldn't have. This is gonna do terrible. I can already tell. I will count that, but this one time. I'm not counting anything else. Yep, already done. This monkey, I'm not eliminating this monkey. Because if this is entertaining to you, you like this. Not counting anything else. Not discounting. So this is bigger range. Alright, final one. I barely have anything up here for this. I'm making it get locked in place. It has buckshot bullets. Still can't beat that. If this thing could only turn. I guess I'll let it turn this time. Is this? Yeah. Also, it gets 10 extra points if it pops a leg. Why did I spawn this? Ow, ow. Now, we have this guy as the final person we're testing tonight. I'll let you pass for that. And this, but nothing else. Even if one red balloon gets through. That about just came true. Well, this is the last monkey we're testing. Today's hero is
waiting. Yeah.
Greenfoot.
I am one with the wild.
Alright, let's see how this guy does. His max level. Alright, that's fine.
They're leaking. Moab, handle it. Nature prevails. They're leaking.
Alright, so that was Greenfoot. It can't. This is one of the worst heroes, but I still recommend using him if you're new to the game and if you have him. Alright, so bye guys. See you in the next video.